So here we are. It's the Witching Hour. It is 6 p.m. on the dot of the 7th of March, 2023. As you can hear, I've got a bit of power in my voice finally. My leg is getting to the point where I can actually stand on it. Whoa, hello. A bit of juggling for you. Where I can actually stand on it for the first time in 9 days without any serious that's not true. Still ag, however, the ag is getting less. Anyway, this plane here is ridiculously low as usual. Not very high, 10,000, maybe less. You can tell it's low because it's fucking loud. Created, if you look on the bottom right of this photo, it should be bang center now. A little cloud in the sky. Who knows what he's going for now? A bit of dry ice, I imagine, judging by the fact we're about to get some temperatures plummeting this evening. And, well, it's pretty clear that they're trying to clear it. I can see 1, 2, 3 all doing the same thing. Not very far away from each other. All the same height, regardless of what they look like in the sky. I guarantee you all of them are pretty low. 1, 2, 3. They're clearing the skies now for a clear night sky. And that cloud, bottom right, dead center of the shot now, is turning into what people tell me are just normal clouds. These bad boys. Turn them on and off at will. Depends what they want to do, depends on which area of sky they're in at any given moment. All right, this is highly, highly coordinated. This is not by chance what you see in this sky. This is the area of the second sunset, by the way, which is interesting that they would choose to put some clouds there. That's an area of another sunset, and that's where the alleged sunset is, due to the crazy white thing in the sky. There's your yellow sunset over there. There's your white bullshit. Takes forever. There's a chem sprayer. Surprise, surprise. No shortage of them around this part of the world. And there's your third, I shouldn't be saying sunset, your third sun go out of view point in the sky. So 1, 2, look at the distinct colours in the sky. It's a giveaway. Right, so you've got that distinct colour there, look, and then it's kind of the same here. And then over here, you've got that distinct colour. And then over here, where the white sun has gone, you've got that distinct colour. And then the rest of it is just kind of uniform all the way around until you get to about there-ish, where something goes on. Look at the chem sprayer shining up in the light now. He's got light sources coming from everywhere. He doesn't know what's going on. He's like, I'm being lit up from the left, lit up from the right, lit up from behind. Funny old game. And the more you watch, the more you see. So there you go, look. There's that light source. And then we go round here, where the white sun went. Something changes in March with the whole suns. That means they don't have to spend so much of their energy blocking it out. It's all to do with angles. I've been watching this a while. I can't speak for shit, but it's all to do with angles. So there you go. Dun, 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 dun. I know my brain is absolutely bonkers, and however, isn't it weird how bonkers people find shit out? Allegedly bonkers people. It's not bonkers, it's just questioning everything. I kind of worked out how everything's been built in the last couple of days. Um, I don't know. People say downloads. I'm not convinced downloads. I don't know. I've been in deep meditation for the last 4 or 5 days, just with like healing beats on, and like I've discovered 528 hertz is kind of like your healing frequency, which it sounds very much to me like om. So I wonder if they are connected. They probably are, because most things are. It's an interesting split in that cloud on the left hand side. It's like a little line through it. They're definitely spraying dry ice because the air has gone bitter, bitter, bitter cold. Since all those planes have come over my head. No doubt about it, man. It's so fucking slow what they do. Anyway, I know it's for a higher purpose, which is why I don't get excited by it anymore. I kind of can see and feel what's going on literally around me in my local vicinity, and therefore know that what's going on in the bigger picture is basically the same stuff. Just sometimes it seems more brutal than others. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, where's these fucking Jupiter, Venus, bullshit, lying bastard things? I want to see the actual two white lights and how close they are together. It should be up here sometime soon. Somewhere around this bit of sky. Ah, I see one of them now. Just clocked one. I just walked into a rock. See, this is the perils of having knackered legs and not looking and looking at the sky. Right, I can see one of them. It's up there, which is where I thought it would be. So that should be where they are. Do you know, it's amazing, man. It's like when I started talking about this, these projectors in the sky, I don't know, about 6 months ago, maybe less, I thought this is going to either get received in a way where people just go, you are completely bonkers, or people are going to look at it and go, you might be onto something, man. They move around. Like when the moon is visible and there's wind in the sky, that moves around also. Like, so we got one. I can only see one visible. It's just up here, but I don't know whether we probably won't pick it up on the camera. I may have filmed a little bit too early. My hands are falling off courtesy of the dry ice, boys. So there we are. That's sun area 1, sun area 2. I love the way the camera picks up the light. Sun area 3. No sun area. But bearing in mind, this is completely holographic sky, so it doesn't mean shit anyway. I wonder, see, this is what I reckon. These noisy craft that are moving over the valley, that I keep hearing, that I think are low, I don't think they necessarily are low. I think they might be way high. And what that noise is it bouncing off the firmament. And that's why it's so echoey and lingery, and it's actually something really high up. And maybe there's some crazy shit going on above us that's actually good. And all the shit we see, all the rockets being whacked into shit left, right, and centre, are all part of a show. I don't know, but these noises are bizarre, to say the least. Lots of theories. It's far too fucking cold, courtesy of the dry ice planes that have just been over the top. They are jokers, man. That is so fucking ridiculously cold. Isn't it funny when you know, and yet it still affects you, obviously? Here comes another one. The Dry Eyes crew are in town. The G team have decided to go for another cold night. I know why. Because there's shit going on in these fucking hills again. Tunnels all day long. No doubt about it. These fucking lot are constantly round here. Scouting and scouting and scouting. I'm sure it's the same in every bit of the world where it's like mountainous, therefore tunnely. Like if they are like dead giants, for example, the hills, then there's going to be a lot of tunnels running through them, isn't there? Due to arteries and veins and all the rest of it, and rabbit holes. Anyway, I'm going to shut up because my hands are going to fall off. I hope I've entertained you. I can't show you the things properly because they're not very visible. One of them is there. The other one will be next to it fairly soon. I will get to see it. And they're going to make sure I get to see it. But they're going to make sure I fucking freeze in the process. Anyway, love you all.